on Team Opposition talking about how politics isn't the biggest driver for change.
This House believes that the best way to change the world is through politics, and we're going to hear both sides of the argument. And how does politics create change, positive change?
As a species, we tend to gravitate away from change because it makes us uncomfortable. And yet, all of these things are in place for our own safety and for our own good.
Every push for change we've seen in the past decade or so have been from young people, actually. I started the Free School Meal campaign when I was 16 years old, petitioning for the government to feed children.
I think the main thing that emerged from the debate for me was the importance of the youth voice and ensuring that young people have a voice in politics today, but also recognizing that they are already the change makers of today.
At the moment, the problem is that the bad is spreading around the world. 3 Ps: populism, polarisation, post-truth.
You can look at South Africa, which has the most liberal constitution and laws, in theory, protecting LGBTQ communities. This has some of the most horrific violence to women who are gay. Laws on their own do not change the world.
Nobody wants to be a politician. Isn't that like sort of a problem in itself, that you can't change the world through politics anyways? Because I'm kind of sitting here not wanting to be a politician, but wanting to change stuff. I wonder if that's a problem that a politician can sort of talk on.
It comes down to a sort of balance. I think politicians certainly can be the driver of the change. However, the driver probably needs a sat-nav. And I do think, the people agree that the people are the sat-nav to drive the change.
Young people have lost faith. We all have lost faith and trust in the politicians that serve us. The damage is big. It's crucial for young people to engage with politics, to engage with what's happening in the country. I think there are so many that feel disconnected and not part of the conversation. And it's, like I say, events like this make people realise how important it is and the change that they can make through their voice.
Its mistakes and imperfections are undeniably the way that we learn, the way that we grow, the way that we move forward and enact meaningful change as a society.
So make some noise if you think beside Proposition 1. And make some noise if you think side Opposition 1. We have the winners for today's debate, which are side Opposition.
Look at the great moments in history. Recently, the celebration of the anniversary of Martin Luther King's speech. Now, there's only one Martin Luther King. There's only one I Have a Dream speech. But that was a political process. He wasn't an elected politician, but that was a political campaigning process that completely changed the world, and it continues to change the world.
You have been an absolutely excellent co-chair and host, bringing the energy, bringing the banter, and I'm sure all of our audience members can appreciate it.
DebateMate, I've got to tell you, is the most amazing organisation. We're in 49 countries around the world. We're training kids every week, and you've seen some of them here tonight. We had to start younger. We had to get an educated population. It's about being human. We make better humans. Alastair's book's amazing, page 209. It deals with the very, very point of what it is. People are terrified of speaking in public. People have no confidence. They're nervous. So that's why they're not doing stuff. That you have to overcome that before you can do anything.
Yeah, I think we're all at it. So we will definitely come back again if we're invited again.